in the more challenging economy of the last 10 or so years in commercial real estate, it's a challenge to have a property manager differentiate their product from the adjacent portfolios.
What makes you different than your competitor? Well, if your building looks like something out of, the early 90s, and, we're in 2012, it's time to give it a facelift.
We have had here in Menlo Business Park previous small segments of lighting efficiency upgrades. Never before have we approached an evaluation of the entire campus all as one project.
We started that off by bringing in just some engineering support, doing a couple walkthroughs, preliminary audits, and then eventually it evolved to talking with Carl Gee at Progressive Lighting.
And energy audit and basically identifies the existing conditions, what the fixtures are using for consumption per fixture.
Dave Tarleton said, all right, Carl, Josh, what other opportunities are out there? What else can I do? And what we were able to do is take a program from our PG&E portfolio called on-bill financing.
It's a wonderful PG&E program wherein for certain qualified utility efficiency upgrade projects, they will provide zero interest financing.
We were able to finance $100,000 at 0% at every building.
In my wish list, I really, really wanted the ability to have dimmable lighting.
He saw that as something that was going to give him that much more of an opportunity to save money.
We also became aware that we could upgrade the HVAC controls in parallel with the lighting upgrades. And by upgrading the HVAC controls, we would expose ourselves to further additional rebates and incentives channeled through PG&E.
Sensors were installed on a fixture-by-fixture basis. They have the capacity to read ambient light, measure temperature, and read occupancy.
If the light fixtures are in a private office and the individual departs the private office, the lights automatically dim down, dramatically reducing the consumption for those individual lights.
Now, the last challenge that Dave presented to us was making sure that he had one control for all the different equipment that he had in the buildings.
The granularity of our fixture controlling system allows us to control a fixture by fixture for the perfect environment. That level of control will organically evolve to a much higher level of savings over time.
So the audit got very, very detailed, as when you have a utility bill that's in the range of 1.5 million per year, having that bill reduced by a third is a very attractive thing.
There's going to be approximately 1 million pounds of carbon offset per year as a result of what we've done.
It was enough energy to supply 366 homes a year, and then also avoid 192 cars on the road. So by taking advantage of the audit process, Dave was really able to pioneer the way with these different technologies and these controls. And not only that, make his tenants happy.
We had a tenant prospect. The CEO of the tenant turned to her broker and said, we don't need to go any further. This is the space we're going to have. I love these lights. I love this property manager's proactive approach to energy management. For us, that was the first true confirmation that the utility upgrade project was meeting one of its many goals of making the space different and more attractive to tenant prospects.
I look forward to pushing that bill and finding different opportunities for him, and then hopefully take what we did here and then show other customers that, yeah, you can do it too.